Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing an art show. The art show I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making snowman. So I'm going to make a snowman and it's going to be like a Christmas kind of poster and we're going to add some snowmans and so forth. I was going to do the snow globes art show tonight, but I didn't buy any of the stuff for it, so I'm going to start that art show next Tuesday. So yeah. So what all I need is some textures. What is that? Sorry, leaf. Some textures and some paper and some scissors, and then I think I need some sticky tape and stapler, which I've got all that. So, let's see, let's make sure there's staples. Okay, so I'm just using some designer paper, and because I need it as the background for the poster, Christmas poster. I need some nice Christmassy paper for the border first. So I'm just finding some Christmas paper. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's Christmassy. So there's some Christmas paper. So I'm going to use that for the poster. So I'm just going to take this thing off here. Oopsie. Okay. Now, so there's my poster there. It's like, it's not finished or anything. It's not ready to go or anything. So, I'm just going to grab some paper. I won't be sick. So, I'm just going to use some white paper to make the decorations for Christmas for my Christmas poster. This thing is going to be a poster for the door, which I'm going to show you. So you grab a piece of white paper and you draw the snowman. So circle first. So what I'm going to use is using this for the head of the snowman. I try tracing a glass bottle. So there's the head. And then I'm going to do the body by using the same bottle. There. So there's the snowman so far. Now I'm going to cut it up with some scissors. Let's see. Just cutting the snowman. So that's the snowman so far. Just cutting the blue pen off it because we don't really need that. And there's the snowman so far. Now I'm going to be gluing it on this piece of paper. So I'm going to leave it that way. So I'm going to glue it in the middle. I've got super glue, which I won't use, or shall I use normal glue? I'll use normal glue. Okay, so just so there's the snowman, and I'm just going to glue it right in the middle of the page of the piece of paper. Like that. Okay. Now we need the nose and the hat, and yeah, okay. So for the hat, actually I might do the nose first. I'm going to grab this piece of paper and I'm going to draw the nose. it's going to be a triangle for the nose. So there's the nose, and I'm going to stick it with some glue. Oopsie. So, nose of the snowman. Okay, just going to put it where I want it. It has to go in the middle so it looks good. And I want it to stand up because it's the nose of the snowman. Now, after the nose, we need some eyes. So, I'm going to use a black texture for that. And I'm going to draw some black eyes. And then it needs a little mouth. So I'm going to draw a mouth as well. Now I'm going to do its hat, and then we need the arms. So with the arms, I'm going to use some coloured paper. And I'm just going to cut that in half. And then I'm going to do the arms with the scissors. And then I'm going to glue that for the arm. Might need a little bit of glue. Okay. And then I'm going to fold the arm back, and I'll show you why in a minute. That arm is done. Now I'm going to do the other arm with this paper. So there's the other arm, and I'm going to glue that one too. Now I'm going to do the feet. Actually, it doesn't have feet, does it? Anyway, this snowman is just going to have some feet as well. So, what I'm going to do is use a piece of paper, and I'm going to do the hat first. So, I am drawing an oval and then around for a hat. Now I'm going to cut the hat. Hope you guys are having a good day or a good night. So there's the hat. Pretty cool, huh? Just got to fix it just to make it look really good for a snowman. And I'm going to colour in the hat black. So we're going to glue the hat now onto the little snowman's head. Now I'm going to colour in the hat black with a texture, well, the thick part. there is the snowman so far. Now I'm going to do its little background area, which I'm going to use this paper because it sits on the snow. So I'm going to use this half on the background area. Perfect. Just going to fix it up so it's just cut a bit of paper. I just shaped it a bit just to make it the area I want it to be. So it's just like a square and there's like 2 rectangles on the top. So I'm just going to glue this onto the snowman. And we need it to stay. So we're going to glue around it. Now, what I'm going to do is to make it so groovy and cool, it needs a scarf, so I've got to do that too. I'm going to put Merry Christmas down the bottom on the snowman. I'm just going to let it dry first. But first I'm going to make the scarf. So to make the scarf, you use a piece of paper and you cut 2 straight lines. Oops. 2 straight lines, like that, and then you fold them, so you have to fold them again, and I'm just going to make sure the scarf will fit. I only need one, so I need a fit. Never done a scarf before, but I will try. No, perfect. Okay, so that one's done. So I'm going to just stick the scarf on the piece of paper, and then I'm going to smooth and I'm going to do those little, what you do to make the scarf feather things, you just cut what I'm doing there, so you just keep cutting and then cut in the middle of that one there. Okay. Then I'm just going to put it in like that. And that's a scarf. Now I'm going to colour it in. Blue is my favourite colour, so I think you'll love a blue scarf. And then I'm just going to colour in the other one. Then I'm going to grab the black for the design effect. And then I'm going to colour the bottoms black. So that is the snowman finished. Now I'm going to colour in the nose a brown colour. Then I fold the nose backwards and colour in again. And just going to colour in the little hands. And the same thing again. So there's my snowman. Looks so cool. Love it. Now, I'm going to grab a black texter and write Merry Christmas. Actually, I might use green and red. I'll use green and red. So first red. And block letters, M-E-R-R-Y. And then in green, Christmas. C-H. Alright, Chris. C-H-I-R-S. Mitch, how's for Christmas?
C-H.
Yeah?
R-I.
R-I.
S-T.
R-I-S-T.
M-A-S-S.
Oh no. What I'm going to do is, because I did a big mistake, I'm going to put a piece of paper on top. But I want to try and make it look a bit like I didn't do it kind of thing. Yeah. Because I don't have any blue, what's that word? You know what I mean. Anyway, I don't have any wipeout, so I'm going to just... So it's C-H, yeah? C-H,
R-I.
yeah,
S-T.
yeah,
M-A.
M-A.
S.
Thanks, honey. So then I'll put that as Merry Christmas. Now on the top, I'm going to make it really nice. I'm going to do some more cutting with the top. So I'm going to make some stars, because stars, and I'm going to do some snowdrops. So to make the snowdrops, we're going to use my blue tack Bostik. We're going to put the Bostik, and then we're going to trace around for circles. And we're going to do the same thing again. Oopsie. And I want a few snowdrops, so... Oh, that's a messy one. Don't want a messy one. Yeah, you get the picture. Okay. So I'm going to cut these 3 circles out and put them on my snowman. Not on my snowman, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to cut this one out because this one was not the one I want. So I'm just going to cut them into circles by going around it. So there's one. Now I'm going to glue it. Okay. One. Now I'm going to cut these 2 out. There's 2. And I've got one more. And this is the 3rd snowman's snowball. the third one. So that's not finished yet. It's just one more thing I need to do. Now, because it's in the snow and it's a snowman picture, I'm going to do a snowflake. Now, snowflakes are very easy to do. So you grab a piece of paper and you fold half of the paper into a triangle and you leave the other part to cut the thing off. So cut that off. Then you fold the triangle again and then you fold it backwards, so like that. This is actually going to be a big snowflake, so I'm going to have to fix that. So, yeah. And then you do the patterns. So you just cut whatever you want to make a snowflake. So I've done a little shape there, and never cut the top off because you wreck it. And then you do the same thing on the other side. These scissors are not paying attention. So when you open it up, we have a beautiful snowflake. So but what I'm going to do, because it's too big, I can't put a bigger snowflake, I'm going to have to, I'll wreck it. Anyway, I can make it pretty small, I think. No, I can't. Alright, anyway. I'm going to make a small snowflake. So I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. But I'm going to have to cut half the paper to make a small one. I think I'm going to do 2 snowflakes. Anyway. So then you fold the triangle. And then you cut that off. Oopsie. That is too big, so I'm just going to cut that triangle off in the middle because I want to make a small one. Then you're going to fold that like that, and then you add your shapes. And then when you open it up, you have a snowflake. Pretty cool. So with this snowflake, because it's actually a bit big, I'm going to chop it up in the middle. I won't wreck it, because I'm not going to wreck it. And I'll put the snowflake. Actually, I did wreck it. Never do that. You wreck it. Let's do it again. Okay, so there's a snowflake. Now I'm just going to stick it for the, just going to just cut that a bit. I'm just going to cut those sides off. Okay, and I'm going to stick my snowflake on the edge. Actually, I don't want to wreck my circles. I'm going to stick my snowflake there, and then I'm going to glue that circle in a minute. And I'm just going to glue my snowflake on the piece of paper. This is a half a snowflake. Then I'm going to re-glue my circle for my snowman. Oops. Yeah. That looks so cool. So there's the snowflake, there's the snowman, and there's the snow. So, that's about it. Now I'm going to do some designs for the corners. By doing designs for the corners, you grab your scissors and you just snip half of the corner off. Like that. That's what I'm doing. And do the same thing to the other side. And there's the shape that I want. Looks so cool. Then this is going to be hanging in my room. I'm going to actually leave it in my room for Christmas. So what I'm going to do is grab my hole puncher and I'm going to put a hole puncher on the top of my picture. And then you put some string around it, which I'm thinking I'm going to sticky tape it or something. But yeah. So anyway, I hope you like it. I just love it a lot and I am going to use it. You guys are going to see it in my room now. So yeah. So if you like watching me do a snowman picture for Christmas, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I do more art shows every week. Yeah, every week. Only Tuesdays only. And I will do the snow globes art show next week. I promise, guys. I've got to get that sorted. And if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Jennifer McBride. I do shows every week except Sundays. And yeah, I do every shows except Sundays. And I just want to say thank you very much for the sweet comments, the support on my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I've gotten up to 94 subscribers. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all the support and all the sweet comments on my channel. I've got some comments today from one person wishing me happy birthday. Thank you very much for that. I had a great birthday and thank you for that. So yeah, as I said, I do shows every week, every day except Sundays. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night for probably singing and dancing tomorrow night, hopefully. But I'll organise something, so yeah. So I love you lots. Thank you very much. Bye.